Hello guys! Mark here and welcome sa brand new video ng Marketech channel. Ang topic natin ngayon is more about how to boost your PC by adjusting your computer settings. Well, of course, wala pa rin bibilis pa if mag-upgrade ka ng hardware like SSD at memory ng laptop or desktop mo. Sa mga tao na yung computer nila ay medyo mabagal at di na tulad ng dati nung bagong bili pa lang, I will give specific tips na pwede ninyong itry sa Windows to improve the performance of your computer. Well, sabi ko nga, wala pa ding bibilis pa if bibili ka ng RAM at SSD. Pero if may lower end na PC ka na bumabagal lang dahil sa taon na nakalipas, maliban sa pag-reformat at paggastos ng pagbili ng hardware components, itry muna natin pabilisin ng konti just by adjusting the settings ng startup, display, power settings, updates, and i-delete din natin ang mga unnecessary files. Now, if may high-end na PC ka or modern laptop at kaka-upgrade mo lang but still mabagal pa din, hindi ko masasabi na makakatulong ang video na ito sa'yo. Maybe may other issues pa yan other than slow RAM and hard drive. So, to start off, i-turn off natin yung visual effects ng Windows. Just go to Start, then type nyo lang ang Performance. Then select nyo lang ang Adjust the Appearance and Performance of Windows. And then check nyo lang yung Adjust for Best Performance. So, ang purpose nito is to remove the extra animations and graphical effects na di naman necessary. Medyo papangit lang ang quality but mapapansin nyo pa din na bibilis ang response ng computer nyo. Nasa inyo pa din if gusto nyo i-customize yung setting by clicking the options na gusto nyong i-retain. Now, ang next is yung Readyboost. Ang purpose naman nito is gagawin mong RAM ang USB drive mo. Ang sistema nito is magiging storage system drive ng mga used files ng Windows system mo. Para din siyang paging file, which will be our next topic na di-discuss. So basically, this will serve as an extra RAM if walang masyadong RAM ang PC mo. Para magamit natin si Readyboost, you need a thumb drive which dapat may free space na 1 GB hanggang 32 GB or more. It doesn't matter if may files or wala. I think si Windows na mismo ang magsusort ng files if may laman pa. Siya na rin na maghahati ng partition if may laman yung USB drive mo. So, after mo i-insert si thumb drive, right-click, then Properties, and then go kay Readyboost. May mga computer like mine na di siya necessary gagana. So, if makikita nyo ang ganitong options, don't bother to use it. But, if may PC kayo na pwede pa din kumana, may option na din kayo na pwede nyong i-dedicate yung drive para lang dito. But you have to delete naman yung mga files nyo. Again, mapapansin nyo lang ang bilis if wala kayong masyadong RAM sa PC ninyo. If may 4GB or 8GB kayo but still kulang pa din, this will definitely work for you. The third one na gagawin natin is palakihin ang page file ng Windows system mo. Same idea sa Readyboost, if yung computer mo is running out of memory, si Windows system will start mag-store ng temporary files na need pang ma-access dun sa loob ng page file or dedicated space sa hard drive mo instead na sa RAM mo. Pero syempre, you cannot compare pa din ang speed ng RAM kaysa sa hard drive. So madalas, this will be your last resort. So make sure either na malaki ang RAM capacity mo or malaki din ang page file backup sa hard drive mo. Kasi if parehong maliit yan, for sure, super bagal ng computer mo. So para sa settings, just press Windows, type Advanced System Settings, look for the Advanced tab, under Performance, click Settings, then under Performance, click Advanced tab. Under Virtual Memory, click Change. So, if first time mong bubuksan ito, nakatick yung box na automatically manage paging file size. If gusto mong manually input, i-untick mo lang yung box. So, under sa drive volume, wag na natin galawin yung OS drive na may system manage. Yung drive din na lang na system manage ang babaguhin natin. So, ito yung medyo tricky part ng pag-setup. For now, ibibigay ko na lang muna yung settings as per how much RAM ang ginagamit ninyo sa mga computers natin as usual. So, once na-select mo na yung drive D, select mo yung custom size and start to input yung page file size. So, after mo ma-setup, click mo na lang yung set and okay. Normally, need mong i-restart yung PC mo for this to take effect. Ang rule of thumb is si initial size, dapat yung number of RAM mo is multiplied by 1.5, which in my case, 8 gig times 1.5 is 12 gig. Tapos, for the max naman, multiply by 4, so magiging 32 gig yung max. I will insert a table para may basehan kayo if anong size ang need nyong ilagay. I use binary computing dito, kaya ang 1 gig is equivalent to 1024 MB. Yung mga nagtatanong na bakit hindi pwedeng lakihan, total malaki naman yung space ng hard drive. Just keep in mind guys, yung hard drive is nagbabasa din palagi sa kahit anong galaw ng mouse, kahit anong type mo sa keyboard, or kahit idle siya, nagbabasa pa rin ng hard drive mo. So if may extra work siya as a page file, may tendency na mas bumagal pa ang PC mo if sobra-sobrang ilalagay mong page file size. Yun din ang isang reason kaya if meron kang 16 gig RAM, di mo na need ng malaking page file actually kasi sobrang laki na ng RAM mo. Pero hindi pa rin ina-advise na i-disable yung page file mo. Kasi some part of the system, kailangan pa rin ng page file. Tulad ng mga error logs, tsaka yung pag-cache ng mga ibang system files. Next one is uncheck your notifications. Go to Start, type mo lang Notifications, then select Notification and Action Settings. Disable nyo lang ang notifications na di necessary, like yung Getting Tips and Tricks. Usually sa part ko, ino-off ko na lahat ng notifications kasi ayokong mag-pop up madalas yung mga apps notifications. Now, let's clean up your temporary files. Ito yung mga files na nakastore pa din sa PC mo kahit di mo na sila ginagamit. Mostly, ang temporary files ay yung mga information about sa files na ginagamit mo or minamodify or any app na inopen mo long time ago. Ang purpose naman nito is to create more space sa system drive mo. Para i-delete, i-press mo lang ang window R then type temp. Select mo lang and delete. Mapapansin nyo, hindi ko siya ma-delete dahil nakabukas ang mga files na ito. Okay lang yan. Leave it for a while. Again, press mo ang window R, then type mo naman %temp%. Same thing din. Select all and delete. If may file or item ka na hindi pwedeng ma-delete, it's either may nakabukas kang application or related sa file na ito. Okay lang yan. Just leave it for a while. Next will be the system file checker and the DISM command, which are both built-in kay Windows system. Ang purpose naman nito is to scan corrupted files from your Windows. Una, let's open yung command prompt and run as administrator. Then type nyo lang sfc /scan now. Hayaan nyo lang siya mag-scan, which can take for a while. Pwede mo pa din gamitin ang computer mo while doing this. Hopefully, there will be no errors. At least, if mapaparan nyo ito, you will really know if may mali sa system ninyo. Then, after nyo i-run sa system file checker, may isa pang command na susunod na gagawin. Ito naman si DISM command. Again, open up si CMD, run as admin, type the following commands. Again, hayaan nyo lang and hopefully, it will fix any issues if may nakita siya. Halos pareho lang ang purpose nila ni SFC pero in a different process, wherein naghahanap sila ng corrupted files, then i-replace nila using Windows updated files. After i-run ang DISM, i-restart ang PC, and i-run ulit si SFC. Ang tanong, bakit i-run ulit si SFC? Ito ay dahil both of these commands rely on files that the other one may have repaired. So if si system file checker ay hindi successful to repair something, then when you run DISM that might have fixed a file, that will allow si SFC na i-repair na yung file sa susunod na i-run mo ulit ito kasi updated na yung files. Up next is yung Windows Automated Maintenance. I-press mo lang ang Windows, then type Security and Maintenance, then drop down si Maintenance, and then start maintenance. Ang main purpose nito is to maintain ang performance ng PC mo by keeping your Windows OS and applications updated. This also updates your system security and scans your PC for any malware. Usually may schedule ito, pero sa akin, I do it manually. Up next is yung add remove programs. I-press mo yung Windows, then type mo programs. Under apps and features, isort mo by file size. Isort mo din using yung OS drive mo. I-uninstall mo kung anong software man or application ang hindi mo kinakailangan. Ang next is Msconfig. Window R, type mo Msconfig and OK. Under ng services, i-hide mo muna ang Microsoft services. So makikita mo lang yung mga nagra-run sa system mo. As for me, ang naka-on lang sa akin is yung Kaspersky Antivirus. If okay ka na, at natanggal mo na yung mga hindi mo kinakailangang files or running programs, i-click mo lang ang apply and okay, and need mo mag-start ng computer. Antivirus. Isa sa mga nakakapagpabagal ng PC natin is yung antivirus. It eats a lot of RAM, lalo na yung mga internet security and auto-updating antiviruses. Para saan nga ba ang antivirus? Ito ay para protektahan ka sa mga unwanted malware and computer threats na nakukuha sa mga unsafe sites. Yes, unsafe sites. This includes yung mga torrents and mga sites na pang-adults. So, my take if mag-i-install ka ba ng antivirus or not? Need mo ng antivirus if madalas kang mag-open ng unsafe sites and torrent sites for downloads. But if ang purpose mo is gaming and office work, I would not recommend na mag-install ka pa unless necessary sa work ninyo. Sa totoo niyan, mailang taon na rin ako nakasubscribe kay Kaspersky with my phone and laptop. The purpose was to be secure if mag-access ako ng online accounts and bank transactions, which I think now is unnecessary kaya I canceled out my subscription and I just grabbed the free Kaspersky which is light ang usage ng RAM. This Kaspersky that I'm using now won't allow me to download files from unsafe sites. Automatic block siya agad. Very helpful and ang importante, libre. Now let's move on to OneDrive. I-right-click nyo lang ang OneDrive sa taskbar ninyo, then pumunta kayo sa Help and Settings, then Settings ulit. Uncheck nyo lang yung Start OneDrive automatically when I sign into Windows, then press OK. And pagkatapos nun, again, i-right-click nyo yung OneDrive nyo at i-close nyo yung OneDrive. Next time you start up your computer, si OneDrive is hindi na siya magra-run. Now, let's move on to Power Plan. Under Windows, type nyo lang Control Panel. Under Control Panel, hanapin mo si Power Options. Mapapansin nyo sa option ko, si Del at si Balance. Ang gusto natin mangyari is hanapin natin si High Performance. If wala ka makita, just create Power Plan. Under Create a Power Plan, piliin mo lang si High Performance. Then Next, then Create. Just a reminder, if naka-high performance ang iyong power setting, it means magde-drain siya ng more battery than usual. So as for me, I will retain my settings to the Dell default. Next one is the Storage Sense. Click mo ang Windows and Storage. Go to Storage Settings and make sure na naka-on ang storage sense nyo. Ang purpose nito is it will automatically free yung space and delete yung mga files na hindi mo na kailangan, like temporary files like we did earlier. So, if super bagal talaga ng PC nyo and ginawa nyo na lahat and sa tingin nyo, the only way to resolve your PC is just by reformatting, pwede nyo muna itry ang Reset This PC. Basically, i-restore niya ang Windows sa default state. Ang gagawin niya is i-uninstall niya yung programs, i-reset yung settings, and bibigyan kanya ng option if gusto mong i-retain yung files and docs mo. But of course, I will suggest na i-backup nyo yung files nyo using a thumb drive or external drive before doing something like this. Para kang nag-reinstall ng Windows sa gagawin mong ito. To do this, just go to Windows, type mo ang Control Panel, hanapin mo si Security and Maintenance. Under Security Maintenance, press Recovery. Under Recovery, i-press nyo yung huling option. Then under Recovery, i-press nyo yung Get Started. So may options ka to keep your files or remove everything. I would cancel this one out kasi hindi ko pa naman kailangan i-reset ang aking laptop. Yan. So hopefully nakatulong ang mga tips ko sa inyo para mapabilis nyo yung laptop or desktop ninyo. Kung hindi man lahat, sana 3 or 4 sa mga sinabi ko is gumagana sa inyo. So again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. Kapag hindi nyo nagustuhan, thumbs down. Pero kahit ano man gawin nyo, please subscribe to my channel.